What up, guys? So today what we got planned on the agenda, where I left off on the other video, was having to grease the truck and the trailer. So for most part, I greased the trailer, a little bit of the truck, but I have to finish. It got dark. So the plan with the truck today is I'm doing greasing the tractor, tightening the U-bolts on the steer axle. I lowered the truck about 6 inches, and I think the U-bolt, well, they're not loose. Well, they might be loose, but once you tighten them, you drive a certain amount of miles, and then you get them retightened. So it's been like 10,000 miles or so, which I should have tightened up, I don't know, on the first couple hundred miles. So I know those are more than likely going to be loose-ish, because I can see my alignment on my front right steer axle. My front right tire is starting to cuff a little bit. So after you usually lower your truck, you have to get an alignment, for one, and two, the hell are you eating? Sidetrack. Anyway, so U-bolt tightening, greasing, and whatever else we can come up with. Probably install a license plate on one of my trailers that I got yesterday, the plate. And then from there, we're just gonna freaking wing it, whatever the day brings, once I figure out what this guy's eating. So let's see what he's eating, and then we'll go from there. All right, dude, you're up to no good. What the hell is that? Oh, you found chicken, dude. Where? Yeah, this is Jack, by the way. It's my boy Jack. Is that chicken or tomato? Oh, that is chicken. Yeah, so anyway, he found chicken somewhere, I guess. We don't have chickens around here. We're in a freaking city. But anyway, so let me show you guys what we're doing. So the plan, and I hit something the other day. So these steers got to go anyway. Probably going to replace them this weekend. But I hit something so hard the other day, my whole steer tire jumped up off the ground. And I thought nothing of it. You know, I pulled over. I mean, it was a hard hit to trip a tire that much. So I pulled over. I looked everything over, checked my fuel tanks, nothing's leaking. I'm like, what the hell, you know? So I took off driving, and next morning I'm doing a pre-trip, and the tire was parked, or like stationed just like this. So the hood was closed. So when the hood's closed, the tire sits in the fender. Like I said, I lowered it a little bit, so you can't really tell. So point being, I was doing a pre-trip. I'm like, holy crap. So as long as the wire is not showing, it's not an out of service. And this one is showing, so it's got to get replaced. But it wasn't showing anyway when it broke. So I did like 3,000 miles on that from the East Coast back. Let's see. So whatever, that's screwed up. So now what we're doing is, you have the U-bolts, which are down here. These were new the other day when I put them in, but so these are the U-bolts. So this right here is the alignment, the caster plate, and then there's one on the other side too. So what the plan is with this, and these are reverse thread. So instead of pushing to tighten, you pull. But I'm on a, what do you call it? I'm on a creeper, so you gotta get your, you know, it's hard to do with one hand. But I was down here and I tightened down a little bit. Let's see if this one, oh man, I can't even get the nut. Okay, so I'm gonna have to shorten this with the grinder, because you see this doesn't even fit. So that's not good. This one's probably not even tight. Last time the socket I used was a little bit longer, but I can't find it, so oh boy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to shorten this down a little bit, and probably, no, that one's good, and that one's good. So some of these are pretty good. It fits. So we'll get to that. We'll get the grinder out. There she goes, boys. That's one. These things are not that easy to take off either, so cut through. I should have shortened them before I put them in. See how loose these things can be? Look at that. And you hit potholes and the whole axle dances. So even this hand tight is not gonna be good enough. I'm gonna have to retighten them again because I don't have anybody here to help me, but usually I'll put like a longer stick. Usually a load lock will work. Put the empty spot in here and you hold it here with somebody out there pulls. Then you can get it really tight. But you only have so much power. See, I only have European power. I don't have like monkey power, or, depending on your race, depends on how strong you are. There's German power, mine's Bosnian. One more spin. Okay, and then this should be the one that does it all. Uh-oh, there's my shoe. Okay, let's check this one. Barely gets on, but it fits. Oh yeah, she's loose, boys. Not the proudest moment. Okay, I do have a torque gun. But the big one can't fit here. I'd have to lift the whole front end up like 20 feet that I use for tires. What are we working with back here? So same thing back here. Pretty much just torque it down, boys. Pretty sure that took a little too dang long. Almost fell asleep here. I forgot about it. I even forgot I was recording. So now this puppy fits. Oh boy. Okay. This one's already tight because it fits, just enough. But this one just didn't get up there high enough. So I think just tighten this one up. We should be good on this side. Those are already cut not the other day, but when I installed them, those are already cut. These were way longer for some reason. Yeah. All the greasing. All the tightening is done for all the bolts. What's up? So all the tightening is done for all the bolts. Now I'm gonna get the grease gun out, grease everything. It's got a bunch of points for greasing, like all the little nipples and stuff. And we'll go from there. So there's a grease fitting down there. One right here on top of this. See that? There's two right here. One here, one on the other side. One on the bottom of that. On the drive line, there's a couple. So on the drive line, it's a 3-piece. So there's one right here on the bottom. Picture that. And there's one right about here. So now I'm here at the back part. So there should be a fitting right inside of there. One of those grease fitting nipple things. Gonna grease that and then see what else we gotta grease back here. So that puppy is right there. Yep. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You have one of these nipples? Well, nipple things. It's kind of hard to do everything by one hand is impossible. Put it on. So and so. Squeeze the trigger. You can kind of hear it. There it goes. We're good. On to the next. So just pop it off because it like adheres itself to it, you know, so it's kind of hard to pop it off. Well, you have to use some power. So another one down. All right, so aired up the tires, greased everything including myself, you know, just wouldn't go any easy way. So god dang it. Anyway, so I'm pulling these breathers out. There's filters in here. I want to check the filters out, but I've never done this before. Since I bought the truck, I've never actually pulled this off. So we are going to experience this together, guys. Might have to polish all this up a little bit, clean it up and stuff like that, but I just started taking these bolts off. It should be like 6 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Okay, whatever. So we'll see how easy this goes. One more kick. God dang it. He's fast, man. He's too fast. So I had this light bar over here as well. This was dangling, ready to come off. Now it's good. Tighten these bolts up. And then there's a bracket. Tighten that up. So we're good. These lights. Good. Fifth wheel greased. Everything's ready to go so far. So I'll hit you guys up when I figure that air breather situation out. I don't know what I'm doing, so let's figure it out. Alright, so filter's off. By the way, while this is off, I'm thinking about putting some lights in here, but I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Don't really feel like it. Anyway, got the filter off, so I gotta buy new ones tomorrow. These are done. I mean, they are toast. So I figured something was going on because my truck was lacking a little bit of power. Not that it was lacking a little bit of power, but see that? So much. This truck ran in the oil field, so I ran a lot of dusty roads before I bought it. So yeah, so tomorrow new filters. Pretty much getting ready to close up for the night here now. About to close this video up. I'm not gonna pull this one till tomorrow. I know what to expect, so it's not like I'm missing anything. I gotta feed this guy. Right, bud? Come here. Come here. Good boy. Shake. Shake. No. Let me show them what you can do. Shake. Ah. Oh, crap. Yeah. 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 Ow. Jeez. Okay, bro. You're showing off. You never do this. What's wrong with you? What? Oh, yeah. 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 Gimpa. No, stop. Shake. No, stop. Stay. 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 Shake. Shake. Good boy. Okay, let's get some chicken. All right. Chicken breast for you guys. Yeah, buddy. Only the best for my boy. I just gotta get all these stickers off. I gotta thaw it off. Cooks pretty good in the microwave for a dog, so I can't wait for you guys. Can't wait for you guys to be like, oh my god, it's a dog, it's not supposed to eat chicken. What are you doing? Dogs are vegans. Get your ass up. But anyway, you like the meat? Let's see. Definitely not a vegan. Oh, yeah, okay. And on that side note, I will be leaving you guys with a little bit of rev. And that's it. So on that bombshell, we out.